Hey, what's up? It's your boy Mr. Wonka7 back again with another Let's Play of Live Alive. It's the 1st of May. My birthday is in 3 days. Last year, I was Let's Playing Chrono Trigger, which to this day is my favorite Let's Play I've ever done. Okay, let me check what... because I'm on my guide right now. Okay, let me see. So I have a basic rock equipped. King's Fang. Now, as a word of advice, if you're up to this part, anything you want to keep on your character for the last arc of the game, you should equip it on him now. So get the basic rock and the King's Fang. And if you have the cola bottle, which is a random drop from King Mammoth, and I'm not going to get it because you already know it takes forever to catch him, and to fight him is lucky. It's based on luck, so I'm not going to stress over that shit. Anyway, that's going to be my setup. As we are now, I don't think the final boss has shit on us right now. Okay, so is she going to be a sacrifice? She's not with it. She don't want to be a sacrifice. That's a badass entrance. He knocked two people out with one uppercut. I don't know. I don't agree with kicking him while he was down though, but that did make her space. He has to do that all the time. They don't even play the boss theme, which kicks ass. Come on, the optional boss had that theme, so... Anyway, this is going to be a one-on-one. Apparently, Gory is not down to fight with us. So, once again, this will be a one-on-one confrontation, as it was before, but not before. This is the third bout we've had. It's ironic that ever since the first one, he's been so much easier. First time we fought him, he was as difficult as all shit. But we are over leveled. And look, this we don't. He doesn't stand a chance against us. I still don't know who the guy in the upper left is. He kind of reminds me of the generics from. Oh, really? That makes me want to see old school like Road Runner cartoons and shit. But it reminds me of like the generic sprite for your main character in the first three Dragon Quest games. I don't know, just seeing all that blue. This guy, this guy needs to stop being so underdressed. It's actually getting annoying. Oh wow, that's actually a neat theme. I like the organs that are playing. Okay, so are we all joining forces or some shit? Hey, the boss team. I guess we are. He has 900 and something hit points. So he shouldn't be too hard. Okay, Lala and pass. Sure, I want to see what you're all about. Not much. Okay, so that took 2/3 of his hit points out. Let's see what you were about. Yeah, you suck. Well, again, this is really reminding me of Chrono Trigger when you gotta fight those reptiles. At a prehistoric stage in Chrono Trigger was cool. This one is cool too. I don't know, but ODO is not as badass as Glavos or any of the other characters from Chrono Trigger. Oh yeah, each chapter has its own illustrator and scenario, dude. Let me see if I can recognize any of these names. Like Chrono Trigger, each scenario is kind of dominated by its own team of workers. Hmm. Tomoyoshi. Yo, these guys have some nice ass names. Like, I can imagine some professional wrestlers with those names. But that could be because I recognize Masato Tanaka from ECW. So, 2 credits tracks. Okay, well, I recognize Takashi Tokita. So, I guess he did, like, the voice sound effects. And we all know Yoko Shimomura did composing. Again, I still don't understand what kind of storyline that was, but it was certainly interesting, to say the least. Don't you get the way the scenes work? Obviously, that implies that they're gonna go there to fuck. So I'm guessing that Gory took a peek and now he got turned on. Hmm? The first words ever spoken, I guess. That was creative. So we got to see the end of Ryder's story. But we got about 6 other stories to go to, so the fun hasn't stopped just yet. Wonder which one I'll be doing now. Let me think about this one. Oh, really? Well, the guide says the next one to do is this one, so I'm gonna follow the guide so it's easier for me to do all of this shit. In ancient China, an aged martial artist lives high atop a windy peak. He has begun to feel the need of a suitable successor for his technique. His disciples train hard, but only one will come to harness their master's power. Yeah, that's okay. Ooh! That was actually kind of hot. So there's a proper marketplace in this one. That's cool. The world's destiny changes as time moves on. Yeah, but this track is actually really nice. A style of kung fu generations old is about to fade away forever. It is called You can actually come up with the name of the martial art, not his name, so I'm gonna be the unoriginal bastard and say, because I was gonna make it a joke, but an opportunity has presented itself, so I'm what? Okay, well, let me see what the problem was. Fuck you. I'm gonna make the joke whether you like it or not. Sometimes you gotta squeeze it in there. Hell yeah, Shazam. To properly control it, one's mind must be as still as a lake in the, I don't know, calm sea, whatever. When proper focus is applied, however, even the most placid of water can be tough. I don't know, like, I'm always missing the last word, so I'm gonna stop reading these shits. Harden both body and mind, and you will know no equal in heaven or earth. Of course, their concept of heaven and earth is a little different. Don't take 30 minutes. This isn't a Dragon Ball Z scenario for powering up. Amazing. Kung Fu Chapter Inheritance. I think when I'm done with this Let's Play, I'm just gonna look back and actually watch some of these episodes as they are. Thus the master begins his search for pupils. I'm getting my ass kicked by my own immune system. If there was more character space, I would have chosen 1-800 choke that hoe or kick your ass. I assume this means I have a full range of control on me now, and I do. Begin in your school, just look at this room and the room above you, equip all the cool stuff you find. Alright, I'm gonna cop everything then. Kirin shoes, Kung Fu shoes, so I got a lot of Nikes on me. Well, Kung Fu shoes add 4 to defense, but nothing much else. These add plus, actually it adds 1 to defense. These add plus 4 to that and plus 20 to speed. Or 8, I don't know. I'm not looking at this right. Yo, I like this old man. So, I'm guessing he's so out of shape that he starts off at, no, level 10. He starts off at a decent level. I was gonna say, because the other dude started at like level 4 or some shit. Pogo / writer. Okay, we got a meat bun. I don't know about you, but that sounds delicious. A sweet bun. I'm guessing there's like a yam or some shit like that. Yeah, well, we already got the Kung Fu suit, so... What, is that like brass knuckles and shit? It doesn't really seem to add anything, now that I think about it. Iron Fist. Let me... Okay. Yeah, but this scenario has some decent music too. Hell, I like it even better because it's not based off prehistoric times, so the emphasis is on the melody and not some rhythmic jargon. Okay, so make sure to take the grasses here. The grasses are actually useful items. Looks like pot, really. No, it doesn't. I'm just being a dick. As if I know what a plant looks like. I can't tell plants apart. I can't even tell animals apart. Okay, leave your school. Sure, Chris. Okay, west of... So yeah, this one is non-linear. There's 3 pupils you can find. And you have a choice on which one to pick. We might be in for some interesting shit. Road to Mount Zion. So yeah, there's no like surprise random pseudo random battles here as like there was in the other area. I can walk around freely without fear of getting into a unnecessary battle. I bet if there are enemies on screen that it's going to look a hell of a lot more visible. Like, yeah, those are visible. Yo, this track reminds me of Rama 1/2. So this guy doesn't have like a diagonal motion thing going on. He only has 4 directions. Rend asunder. He doesn't have as much hit points as Ryder or Pogo. He seems a little lacking on that department. No offense to this guy because he is an old dude. I mean, health point gains are typically called vitality in RPGs, and as an old guy, I doubt he has a lot of it compared to the youth. So that's like a half-assed roundhouse kick. I mean, if you've ever been hit by a roundhouse, even when it's half-assed, it can hurt, especially on your shins. Not that it's as theatrical and effective as getting a roundhouse to the jaw. Oh, great. It's a stick-up kid. So what's he gonna say if this is the HUD? This is a robbery, don't make it a homicide. Alright. Okay, tell her you're broke. Well, I am broke in real life. Like, I have like $11 on my pocket and $59.23 in my bank account. Okay, well, I gotta fuck this guy up. I like the battle theme here, but again, the boss theme in this game is just so good that it's inexcusable. Okay, so you got you. So this person can't. Wow, that has a paralysis effect? So I'm gonna just loop the living shit out of her. She got fucked up. Let me be careful with my words. This could be a dude. I already was tricked twice. I was already tricked once in this title. Shaq Fu, not Kung Fu, Shaq Fu. Although Kung Fu does just mean hard work. I'll kick your ass someday. Okay, the guide recommends unequipping this motherfucker of everything, so I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna rob her for her Jordans. I mean, I'm a hood rat. I'm destined to like steal someone's sneakers or rob them of their sneakers someday. Why not have it in the virtual world of a video game where I'm not doing a crime? So yeah, just snag everything you can. Okay, let's see. Oh, and it turns out Master gains no EXP, so I'm guessing this man doesn't level up in any way. Nope, he does not. He is going to stay level 10 forever, my friend. You better get used to these stats, all of them, because ain't nothing gonna change. It's sad, but it's real at the same time. Okay, I guess I gotta get the hell out of here. Well, I think that calls it for the episode. Let me save at a decent spot. Fuck it, this one seems good enough. Oh, that's neat. So you get to see the cleared scenario and the scenario you're on at the moment. That's actually kind of cool. Anyway, this has been another episode of Let's Play Live Alive. It's your boy, Mr. Wonka 7. I'm gonna start uploading now. So, Uxe Aime Ikte. Of course, I'll say that.